So, this is really the first time I've done what you would consider like a moto vlog. First time I've ever really had a microphone inside the helmet, and got a new camera, and obviously got a new two-wheel vehicle. Let's go down here. So I got this little scooter for a steal. Shoot, I've had it for 2 months. Put about 300 miles on it, and it's awesome. I love it. If you're addicted to speed, though, this is not the scooter for you. Tops out about 40 miles an hour. I say about because it's basically 39, 38 miles an hour. We can go back and get the GPS here in a minute and maybe actually do a full top speed run and see what it does. I don't know if this video is going to be windy. Like, I don't know how the audio is going to come out because this is the first time I've ever put a microphone inside of my helmet. But we will go and find a good spot to record. Just cruising around in the neighborhood. I told myself for the longest time that I would not be a moto vlogger. I'm pretty sure that I'm still not going to become one. Just might record a little bit of audio here and there. Oh yeah, today is Halloween. Look, a pet salon. Get it? She don't like deep rocks. You know what? I know the perfect spot to go to. Go down here to the dealership where I bought my other motorcycle. By the way, I don't recommend you ever going to this dealership. They have some pretty crappy maintenance practices, and I will never go there again. I won't buy anything from them. I won't go there for service. Basically nothing. They won't ever get me into their building again. Let me tell you why. So I bought my Suzuki DR200 from them, and traditionally when you buy a motorcycle, well, almost every time, they ship the motorcycle with the front forks not installed. It just makes it easier to go into a crate, smaller crate. And there they are right there. Just makes it easier to go into the smaller crate. So it has to be put together. On the front triple tree where they put mine together, you can tell that they used vice grips to hold some of the bolts and nuts when they were assembling it, which obviously is not good practice. We went out. I told my wife that I was going to go on a short little ride around the block, and now here I am doing like a short little review. And in that short little review is a rant. Maybe this is why I don't want to do moto vlogging, because all I'm going to do is say a bunch of weird shit. Alright, look, there's a nice place. to show you the bike. Hopefully the camera's still rolling. Got this handy dandy app that records. Hopefully you didn't see my password. It records, well, the app doesn't record, but the, come on, usually it shows you somewhat a little bit of what you're looking at. But anyway, you can download the app and see what it's shooting, what it's filming. So here we go. My 2013 Yamaha Zuma 50. Well, it's 49 cc's. So it's fuel injected. It has it's an automatic. It's just a little small, little scooter. It gets like 100 and something miles per gallon. It's water cooled. That's the only thing that's interesting about it. For being so small, having a water cooled engine is interesting. It's that stupid Yamaha design with the headlights too. So this thing, you know, it looks amazing. The design of it, two headlights, but one of them, oh yeah, that's another weird thing. So you turn the key on, headlight won't come on until the engine's running. So here, let's start it. So the headlight's on now. So headlights on. That is the high beam. You come over here, the low beam. I really wish they were both the same, and you can buy a kit that's a wire harness, but a lot of people say that the bike doesn't put out enough power to power both of them, and they have battery issues. So I'm gonna keep it the way it is, and has really nice clear turn signals from the factory. So yeah, see, watch this. Shut it off. It's not running anymore. Oh, well, next let me shut off the way that will keep the headlight on. So bang, hit the engine stop. And look, the headlight's still on, which is really weird. So she's nice. She has all the amenities of a scooter you can ask for. Good gas mileage, big storage area, gas can or gas fill is right down there. Semi like off-road design tires that they say. And then let me show you this. So this is interesting. It's got a real nice cup holder, bottle holder, whatever you want to call it. Fits in there. Got my garage remote and a Ziploc bag. Has a you can go to the grocery store, buy groceries in a bag and hook them on there, or you can put them in the huge trunk. I call it a trunk, but I don't know if it really is. Alright, so there's what we named her, the Cooter Scooter. So it's got a big carrying spot right there. It actually says that you can fit a full-size helmet in there, but this helmet that I'm wearing, the Bell helmet, will not fit in there. So, and then check this out. So if you're in the ghetto, or if you're in a bad neighborhood and you think somebody's gonna pick your bike up, steal it, you know, and take it to a little place in hot wire or something, or a screwdriver start it, you have this little thing. It shuts the ignition. You can't get a screwdriver in there. You gotta take the key, which is weird because it rotates too. But you take the key, put it in there, turn it, and then it opens right up. That thing's mean, huh? She's nice. It's got a real loud horn on it. Alright, let's go. Oh, you know what else is interesting is, I don't know if you can see it. Depends on how the camera angle is. But, see right there, mileage, right above the 1, it looks like there's a scratch in the display, and then up here in that square, it looks like there's about, well, it's not a square, it's some kind of I don't know, right? How many sizes is that? I don't know the name of it. Anyway, let's just call it a triangle, because either way I'm going to say the wrong thing. In that triangle, there's things. So I thought those were scratches or, design flaws, or, when they made it, somebody put it on there, the paint process or whatever, the finishing process, but it's not scratches. Those are. I saw another one that is like that. See, it's the same way on the fuel gauge. All right. My wife is probably wondering what happened to me if I died. The funny thing is about this, having a scooter, is it really angers people. People don't know how to drive nowadays. A lot of states have gotten rid of driver's ed, so there's a huge breakdown in people learning how to drive the right way. So when you're on something like this, on a small 2-lane road, the speed limit is usually 30, 35, and people like to go like 10 over on those areas. I mean, I'm guilty of that too. But the problem is, when you have a scooter, you can't really go very fast. It's just you don't have that top speed, so people just get pissed and get behind you and follow closely, and it's just really annoying. I'm not worried about getting hit, because I don't think somebody will intentionally run into me because I'm going too slow. But it's see, look, here I am talking about driver's ed, and now look what I'm doing. You know what? I'll stay in this turn lane all the way. I don't care. Rebel without a cause. Alright, let's do this. But anyway, back to what I was saying. On 2-lane roads, people get really upset that you're going slow. And right here, they're going to get upset that I'm going slow. But see, I'm getting ready to get into the turn lane, so I'm sorry. Speed limit's 45. I'm doing like, 40. But this makes you think even more when you have something. I mean, my other motorcycle is slow compared to every other motorcycle, because it's it's a little 200cc thing. It's basically a little dual sport that's not meant to. That's nice. He hit the wall though. So it's a little dual sport that's not meant to go fast. It's made to go off road and to do minor trail riding. So that one, I kind of in the same situation too. It doesn't allow me to go fast enough to get away from idiotic drivers. And yeah, I can pull over and just wait for them to go on. But why should I have to do that? Why should I have to pull over, stop what I'm fucking doing because somebody sucks at driving, or they're inconsiderate? I don't think that I'm an inconsiderate driver. I'm just a pretty aggressive driver. I let people in. I don't fucking take up the road. I don't tailgate, but I'm an aggressive driver. I'm a defensive driver. But people just do not know how to drive. And it's funny, like, you're driving a huge piece of metal down the street that you can easily, hurt somebody, hurt yourself, and you just don't give a fuck. So those of you that ride know what we experience. Those of you that don't ride, that's what we experience. We experience everybody that tries to hit us. Basically, every time we go out, I look at it as that's the day that I could get killed, I could die, somebody could hit me because I'm out on a vehicle. See, like this guy. Let's see if he sees me. Yeah, he sees me. But a lot of people don't, because they've been taught, and I've been trying to teach my daughter this, because I'm teaching her how to drive. Like, you don't stop and look around, make sure that there's not another car coming. You stop, look around, and make sure there's nothing coming. So you're pre-programmed to look for poochies. Well, I'm programmed to look for poochies. But you're let me finish this conversation. You are pre-programmed to look just like this. Let's do it right here. So I'm going to stop. I've been taught all my life, stop and look for cars. Are there cars? Are there cars? Are there cars? No, no cars. Let's go. But You're stopping by a sidewalk. There could be a person on a bicycle, which they're not supposed to be. There could be a person, you know, walking, and you're not paying attention to them. You're going as far up there that you can to that street you're trying to turn on and looking for cars. You don't give a fuck about anything else. You're not looking for motorcycles. You're not looking for people. You're not looking for bicycles. You're not looking for a dang squirrel running around. You're looking for a car. Well, don't fucking look for cars. Look for things that you're going to hit. Teach yourself to look for things that you're going to hit. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm about to turn this off so I can go home. Oh yeah, and don't do this.